friends. So you're thinking of moving to Salt Lake City. In this video, I am going to lay out the top 9 pros and cons of Sandy, Utah, which is a suburb of Salt Lake City. In previous videos, I share a map tour and a vlog tour of Sandy. These videos have hidden gems and visuals introducing you to different neighborhoods and showing you examples of the different price points. Today, I am going to be your guide, and we are going to address lifestyle, community, traffic, weather, and the housing market, cost of living, and education. Sandy offers excellent schools, volunteer opportunities, numerous parks, and a variety of recreational activities that bring people together and foster a sense of belonging. You will also see why Sandy has been named #1 of the most outdoor-friendly cities in Utah. Stay tuned to hear what the #1 school for elementary is in Utah as well. A recent new homeowner in Sandy said, "Sandy is the perfect location. It's such a great place. Sandy is the ideal location for communities and for school or work since it's right in the middle of downtown Salt Lake and Provo, Utah. The community is clean, the people are friendly, and Sandy is only 10 minutes from the mountains. It is a great place for people who love the outdoors. There are plenty of parks and fun community activities for young children as well. The Southtown Mall in Sandy offers great restaurants for fun date nights and great places to shop. These are only a few of the things that make Sandy one of the best places to live in Utah." I love working with positive people. I have a client who just had to live in Sandy. Non-negotiable, Sandy, Utah or bust. He was very interested in a very competitive property. He just wanted me to negotiate a certain way. And I felt like it wasn't the most effective way to win multiple offers. When I talked with the listing agent, the agent said that our chance were slim to none. When I called to tell him, I was not so enthusiastic. But my client responded with an animated, "So you're telling me there's a chance?" Obviously, he was quoting the movie Dumb and Dumber, and we laughed. I realized that he needed to experience the purchasing process by taking some risks and losing a house he really wanted before he was ready to fully embrace my advice and secure his actual ideal match. I believe 100% that homes and people match. Although the first home wasn't the right one for my client, we did find his perfect match, and they are very happy in their home in Sandy, Utah. I'm Janet Marroquin with Coldwell Banker Realty, and my Google page is Janet Sells Homes in Utah. Sandy is a city at the bottom of the Wasatch Mountains in Salt Lake City County, and it's part of the Salt Lake City metropolitan area. It's located mainly on the east side of I-15, but it does cross over onto the west. I-15 is the main fairway that takes you north and south all the way in Utah to neighboring states. If you plan on commuting to Salt Lake City and you live in Sandy, you can plan on about 18 miles from Sandy to Salt Lake City, Utah. Sandy also borders Draper, South Jordan, West Jordan, Midville, and Cottonwood Heights. Sandy is 22 miles from the Salt Lake City International Airport, so if you travel for work, not too far. The population is just over 95,000 residents, and if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know everything there is about the current market in Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. My name is Janet with Living in Salt Lake City. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to make a move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. And we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, and send us an email. My information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. Pro #1 for Sandy, Utah is more than just a place to live. It's a hub of activity with community spirit, making everyone feel like family. Whether you're attending local events, participating in community initiatives, or simply enjoying the camaraderie of your neighborhood, Sandy's sense of togetherness is contagious. This thriving community spirit is one of the city's most cherished attributes. creating a welcoming atmosphere that makes you feel right at home. Sandy's community has a wide variety of events and gatherings that bring residents together throughout the year. From cultural festivals to outdoor concerts, these events create a sense of unity and belonging among the city's residents. The Sandy Balloon Festival is an annual event that draws residents and visitors alike to the city parks. The festival features hot air balloons, live music, food, vendors, and activities for all ages. The Sandy Journal once featured a touching story about a family who had just moved to Sandy and attended the balloon festival for the first time. The parents were amazed at how friendly and welcoming everyone was. The wife said, "We didn't know anyone when we first arrived, but by the end of the day, we had new friends. Our kids were running around with other children, and we felt like we had been part of the community for years." The festival, with its beautiful balloons and cheerful atmosphere, left a lasting impression and has now become a family tradition for years to come. Another example of community events and unity in Sandy is the Amphitheater Concert Series. During the summer months, the Sandy Amphitheater hosts a concert series that brings pop music acts to the city. These concerts are a highlight of the season, offering residents a chance to enjoy live music in a beautiful setting. A local resident recounted her experience at the Sandy Amphitheater concert in an interview that she had with Deseret News. She described how the event was not just about the music, but it was about connecting with her community. She said, "We bring our blankets, some snacks, and just enjoy the evening with our friends and neighbors. There's something magical about listening to great music under the stars with the mountains as a background. It's one of those moments where you realize just how special it is to live in a place like Sandy." Sandy's residents are known for their strong commitment to volunteering and community involvement. Whether it's through local charities, neighborhood cleanup days, or supporting city initiatives, the people in Sandy are always ready to lend a helping hand. Throughout the year, Sandy hosts numerous food drives and charitable events to support those in need. These initiatives are often led by local organizations and supported by residents who are eager to make a difference. During the holiday season, the Sandy Journal covered a story about a local food drive organized by a neighborhood association. The drive collected thousands of pounds of food for local shelters, with residents of all ages contributing. One elderly resident who had been living in Sandy for over 50 years shared her thoughts. "I've seen this community come together in so many ways over the years, but the generosity during these food drives is always incredible. It reminds me that we're all here to support each other no matter what." The Alta Canyon Sports Center is a great place for recreational activities in Sandy. It offers everything from swimming and fitness classes to youth sports leagues. It's a place where residents of all ages can come together to stay active. The Sandy City News once featured a story about a local swim team that trains at the Alta Canyon Sports Center. The team was made up of children from all different schools and backgrounds, and they felt like their swim team had become just like family. One of the parents shared, "My son has made lifelong friends through this team. It's not just about swimming, it's about being part of something bigger." The support and encouragement that he gets from the coach, the kids, and the other parents makes this place really special. Pro number 2. Sandy is the home of some of the best schools in the state, which are a source of pride in the community. The strong educational opportunities available in Sandy contribute to the city's sense of community by providing a foundation for the future. A Deseret News article highlighted how Sandy schools are deeply integrated into the fabric of the community. During a school fundraiser, local businesses donated generously, and parents volunteered their time to ensure the event's success. "It's amazing to see how everyone rallies around our schools," one teacher commented. "The support from the community makes a huge difference in the lives of our students. It's clear that people here care about education and the future of our kids." Education matters in Sandy, and they boast top quality schools dedicated to the growth and development of their students. The Canyons School District is the main school district in Sandy. U.S. News and World Report ranks Sunrise Elementary School in Sandy as the top elementary school in all of Utah. U.S. News also ranks Draper Park Middle School as the 4th best middle school in the state. Jordan High School in Sandy has a graduation rate of 90%. Canyon School District is the highest ranked district in Utah overall for testing scores according to public school reviews. The ranking is based on the percent of schools within a district to have placed at the top 5% of all schools statewide for math and reading test scores. When it comes to college and universities near Sandy, Utah, consider looking at Westminster College, the University of Utah, or Brigham Young University in Provo. U.S. News ranks Brigham Young University in the top 100 national universities. The Sandy Library is part of the Salt Lake City Libraries, and it's a great place to write a paper, do some research, or work remotely. Pro number 3 is in Sandy, Utah, is an outdoor enthusiast dream, offering a wealth of parks, trails, and recreational areas that provide endless opportunities to connect with nature. Nestled against the stunning backdrop of the Wasatch Mountains, Sandy's natural beauty is complemented by the community that values and preserves its outdoor spaces. Whether you're hiking, biking, or simply enjoying a peaceful picnic, Sandy has something to offer everyone who loves the great outdoors. Let's explore some of the highlights supported by examples from local newspapers and data. Sandy boasts a rich variety of parks and green spaces, each offering a unique feature and activities that cater to all ages and interests. These parks are more than just a few recreational areas. They're a community hub where residents gather, play, and celebrate. One park that you will love is Dimple Dell Regional Park. It covers 644 acres of natural park and offers miles of trails for hiking, horseback riding, and mountain biking. The park's natural landscape with its rugged terrain and diverse wildlife makes it a favorite for those looking to escape the urban environment without leaving the city. The Deseret News recently featured a story about a local family who spends lots of time on their weekends exploring the trails in Dimple Dell. The father shared how the park has become a vital part of their life. We moved to Sandy because of places like Dimple Dell. It's rare to find such an expansive natural area right in the middle of the city. Our kids love it, and it's a great way for us to stay active and connect with nature. The article highlighted how the park serves as a place to find peace and tranquility amid the hustle and bustle of daily life. Lone Peak Park is another popular outdoor space in Sandy. It's well known for its maintained sports fields, playgrounds, and walking trails. It's a perfect spot for families, sports enthusiasts, and anyone looking to enjoy a day outdoors. The Sandy Journal covered a story about a local soccer team that played their matches at Lone Peak Park. The league, which includes teams from all over Salt Lake Valley, draws hundreds of players and spectators each weekend. One of the coaches shared, "Lone Peak Park is ideal for our games. The facilities are top-notch, and the park's setting with views of the mountains makes it a fantastic place to spend a Saturday. It's more than just a park. It's a place where the community can come together." In addition to many parks, the extension trails systems in Sandy's are a major draw for hikers, bikers, and outdoor enthusiasts of all kinds. These trails offer something for everyone, from easy, family-friendly paths to challenging routes that test even the most seasoned adventurers. The Bonneville Shoreline Trail is a popular route that runs along the eastern edge of Sandy, offering breathtaking views of the Salt Lake Valley and surrounding mountains. This trail is part of a larger network that stretches along the Wasatch Front, making it a key component of the area's outdoor recreation offerings. A feature in the Salt Lake Tribune highlighted a group of local hikers who made it a point to hike the Bonneville Shoreline Trail every single weekend. One hiker described the trail as a perfect blend of challenging terrain and stunning views. It's our go-to spot for a quick escape into nature. You feel like you are miles away from the city, even though you are just a short distance from home. The article emphasized that trail's popularity among both locals and visitors, noting that it's must visit for anyone living or visiting Sandy. For those looking for a bit more adventure, the Bell Canyon Trail offers a moderately challenging hike that rewards hikers with a stunning waterfall and beautiful views of the canyon. This trail is a favorite among locals who enjoy its combination of natural beauty and the sense of accomplishment that comes with reaching the waterfall. Beyond its parks and trails, Sandy offers a variety of recreational areas that serve different interests, from sports complex to natural preserves. One example is the Alta Canyon Sports Center, with facilities that include swimming pools, tennis courts, and fitness classes. It is a place where residents of all ages stay active and engage with their community. The Sandy Journal reported a summer camp hosted at Alta Canyon Sports Center, where kids from across the city participated in a range of activities from swimming to nature walks. The camp director shared, "The Sports Center is a fantastic resource for our community. It provides a safe, fun environment for kids to learn new skills, make friends, and enjoy the outdoors. We're lucky to have such a well-rounded facility right here in Sandy." The camp's success exemplifies how important recreational areas are in the community's quality of life. Another example is the Sandy Amphitheater Park. It's not only a venue for concerts and events, but it's also a beautiful green space where residents can enjoy a picnic, taking a leisurely walk, or simply relaxing. A recent article in the Sandy City News described a community picnic held at the Sandy Amphitheater where residents gathered to enjoy food, games, and live music. One participant shared, "Events like this make Sandy feel like one big family. We come together in these beautiful outdoor spaces and it really strengthens our community." The park is a perfect place for gatherings like this, where you can enjoy nature and connect with your neighbors. The event highlighted how the outdoor spaces in Sandy are central to the city's vibrant community life. Sandy's commitment to the outdoor recreation is reflected in the data, which shows that the city invests significantly in maintaining and expanding its parks and trails. According to the Sandy City Parks and Recreation Department, the city manages over 30 parks, 90 miles of trails, and numerous recreational facilities, making it one of the most outdoor-friendly cities in all of Utah. A report by the Utah Department of Natural Resources noted that Sandy is among the top cities in the state for outdoor recreational access, with a high percentage of residents living within walking distance of a park or trail. This accessibility contributes to the high quality of life in Sandy, attracting both families and outdoor enthusiasts to the area. Moving on to number 4, Sandy, Utah is a haven for winter sport lovers, offering unparalleled access to some of the best ski resorts in the world. Just a short drive from Sandy, snow-covered slopes await, making it the perfect home base for anyone who loves skiing, snowboarding, or simply enjoying the winter wonderland. Sandy is located at the base of the Wasatch Mountains, and this puts it within reach of several world-renowned ski resorts. Whether you're looking for challenging runs or family-friendly slopes, you'll find it all just a short drive from home in Sandy. Snowbird Ski and Summer Resort is located just 13 miles from Sandy. Snowbird Ski and Summer Resort is one of Utah's most famous ski destinations, known for its deep powder and varied terrain. Snowbird attracts skiers and snowboarders from around the world. Then there's Alta Ski Area, just a few miles further up Little Cottonwood Canyon. It's another iconic destination that's famous for its skier-only policy and includes incredible powder. Alta's old-school charm and challenging terrain makes it a favorite among those who value a traditional skiing experience. The Deseret News featured a story about a Sandy family that has made skiing at Alta a weekly tradition. "We've been skiing at Alta every winter since we moved to Sandy," the father explained. "It's become a family tradition, and it's a short drive that makes it easy for us to get there, even if it's after work or after school. There's nothing like spending a day on the slopes and then coming home, where you have all the amenities that you need." The family's story is a testament to how Sandy's location enhanced the quality of life for those who love winter sports. Here is one more option nearby Big Cottonwood Canyon, just 20 miles from Sandy. You'll find Brighton and Solitude Mountain Resorts. These resorts are known for their varied terrains and family-friendly atmosphere, making them a popular choice for both beginners and seasoned skiers. A recent article in the Sandy Journal discusses how the proximity to both Brighton and Solitude has influenced the real estate trends in Sandy. The article noted that homes in Sandy are highly sought after by people who want quick access to multiple ski resorts. The fact that you can choose between Brighton, Solitude, Alta, and Snowboard all within a short drive is a huge selling point. The article also mentions how many residents appreciate the flexibility of being able to visit different resorts depending on the day and the conditions, and even their mood. So pro number 5 is the proximity to the ski resorts not only benefits winter enthusiasts, but it also has a significant economic impact on Sandy and the surrounding areas. The influx of tourists and the seasonal visitors contribute to local businesses, particularly in the hospitality and retail sector. According to a report published by the Salt Lake Chamber, the ski industry in Utah, including areas near Sandy, generates billions of dollars annually. The report highlighted that Sandy's location with easy access to both urban amenities and ski resorts makes it a very attractive destination for tourists who want the best of both worlds. Local hotels, restaurants, and shops often see a boost in business during the ski season, with many visitors choosing to stay in Sandy due to its convenient location. Data supporting the ski resort appeal shows that Sandy's real estate market also reflects the appeal of being closer to the ski resorts. Homes in Sandy often command a higher price due to their proximity to the mountains and the lifestyle that comes with it. A recent analysis by Utah Association of Realtors shows that homes in Sandy tend to sell faster at a higher price during the winter months, particularly those located in neighborhoods with easy access to the canyons leading to the ski resorts. The data included that buyers would be willing to pay a premium for the convenience of being close to top ski destinations, making Sandy a very competitive market during ski season. The Deseret News reported on a couple who moved to Sandy specifically so that they could be there during ski season. They had previously lived in a different part of the state, but decided to relocate to Sandy to be much closer to the resort. We wanted to make skiing a regular part of our lives, and Sandy was the perfect place to do that. We can be on the slopes in minutes, and it's really enhanced our lifestyle. Their story is just one of many that illustrate how Sandy's location is a major draw to those who love winter sports. Pro number 6 is the real estate variety in Sandy, Utah. Whether you prefer a cozy home or a more spacious living arrangement, Sandy's real estate market has options to suit every taste and budget. Median household income is $100,000. Median age is right around 37 years old. Education achievement is 94.6% of residents have graduated from high school, and 46.2% have received the bachelor's degree or higher. When buying a home in Sandy, the median house price, if you're looking for single family, is right around $600,000, and the average sales price is right about $252 a square foot. Sandy attracts a wide range of home buyers. Here is a closer look at the real estate landscape in Sandy with examples from local newspapers and data that will give you a better understanding of what to expect. You will see diverse architectural styles. Sandy is a real estate market that has character, and it has a variety of architectural styles reflecting the city's rich history and modern growth. Many homes near Salt Lake City feature Victorian, contemporary, or bungalow designs, offering a mix of classic charm and modern amenities. The Victorian homes in Sandy are a nod to the area's historical roots. These homes often feature intricate woodwork, steep gable roofs, and expansive porches. They are particularly popular among the buyers who appreciate timeless architects with character. For those who prefer a more modern aesthetic, Sandy offers a range of contemporary homes as well. These properties often feature open floor plans, large windows, and minimalist design that emphasize functionality and style. A feature in the Deseret News highlighted a contemporary home in Sandy's upscale Pepperwood neighborhood. The home has a sleek design and state-of-the-art amenities, attracted attention for its energy efficiency, its features including solar panels and smart home technology. The home's owner, a tech entrepreneur, shared how the design perfectly fit his lifestyle. I wanted a home that was just as beautiful, but also forward-thinking in terms of technology and sustainability. This home ticks all the boxes and more. Bungalows in Sandy are another popular option, especially for those seeking a cozy single-story home with a welcoming feeling. These homes are often found in established neighborhoods with mature trees and a strong sense of community. The Sandy City newsletter featured a story about a first-time homebuyer who purchased a charming bungalow in White City area. The buyer, a young professional, was drawn to the home's cozy layout and the neighborhood's friendly atmosphere. I love that my home is small, but has everything that I need. The neighborhood is quiet and everyone looks out for each other. It's a perfect place to start my journey as a homeowner. You will also find a variety of neighborhoods in Sandy real estate that is diverse in terms of neighborhood offerings. Whether you're looking for a quiet suburban feel or a more vibrant feel, urban environment and Sandy's have neighborhoods that fits all lifestyle. Pepperwood is one of Sandy's most prestigious neighborhoods, known for its large luxury homes and gated community and that atmosphere. It's a popular choice for families and professionals seeking privacy and exclusivity. A local news article detailed the experience of a family who moved to Pepperwood from out of state. They were attracted to the neighborhood's safety, excellent schools, and the spacious home that they found. The homeowner said, "We want a place where our kids can play safely and where we have enough space for everyone." Pepperwood gave them exactly that. "And the sense of community that is here is amazing," he added. If Pepperwood doesn't fit your budget, you might look at White City. White City offers a mix of older homes and newer developments. This neighborhood is known for its strong sense of community and access to parks and schools. Sandy, Utah real estate market offers a wide variety of options to suit every taste and budget. Whether you're drawn to the historic charm of a Victorian home, the sleek design of contemporary properties, or the cozy feeling of a bungalow, Sandy has something for you. With a strong market, diverse neighborhoods, and a welcoming community, it's no wonder Sandy continues to attract home buyers from near and far. Okay, con number 1 is the weather extremes in Sandy, Utah. Sandy is known for the stunning natural beauty, with the Wasatch Mountains providing a gorgeous backdrop to the city. However, this location also brings a wide variety of weather conditions, from scorching summers to chilly winters. Understanding Sandy's climate is essential for anyone living or visiting the area, as the weather can change quickly, sometimes in the span of a single day. The summer months in Sandy are typically dry and hot, with occasional spikes into the hundreds during heat waves. The air is often dry, so even on hotter days, it may feel more comfortable than more humid regions. However, the strong sun at high altitudes can make it feel hotter than the thermostat indicates, so sunscreen and hydration are crucial. The winter months bring colder temperatures, with daytime highs ranging from the upper 30s to the mid 50s. Winters are particularly known for their snowy days, with Sandy often experiencing significant snowfall due to its proximity to the mountains. Cold snaps can bring temperatures well below freezing, especially during the night. Making warm clothing and preparedness for icy conditions is essential. One memorable summer in Sandy saw temperatures that were consistently above 95 degrees Fahrenheit for nearly 2 weeks. The local news reported on the effect of the heat wave, including the increased demand for air conditioning and spikes of sales for cooling appliances. Residents shared stories of how they coped with the extreme heat by visiting the city's numerous parks early in the morning for walks and picnics, and retreating indoors as the day grew hotter. Families also flocked to the local swimming pools and water parks such as Cowabunga Bay, which saw record attendance during those scorching days. A local business owner who runs an ice cream shop in Sandy recounted that the heat wave brought in a surge of customers. They had lines out the door every afternoon of people who were looking for anything to cool them down, and ice cream was the perfect solution. Winters in Sandy can be equally extreme, with snowstorms sometimes bringing several feet of snow in a single storm. In one particular heavy snowstorm, the city received nearly 18 inches of snow overnight. Schools and businesses were closed for the day as snowplows worked diligently to clear the roads. A resident shared how they prepared for such winter extremes by always keeping their pantry stocked with essentials during those winter months. "You never know when a big storm will hit, so it's best to be prepared," they said. One snow-filled day, they stayed home, they baked cookies, played board games, and watched the snow pile up outside. It turned into a cozy family day that they still talk about even today. Living in Sandy means being prepared for a wide range of weather conditions. Here are some tips to help you stay comfortable year-round. First, you will want to dress in layers. This way, with the influx of temperatures, especially in spring and fall, dressing in the layers allows you to adjust to changing conditions throughout the day. Second, you will want to winterize your home. Ensure your home is well insulated and that your heating system is in good working condition before the cold sets in. Stock up on essentials in case of a snowstorm. Third, make sure that you stay hydrated and protected during the hot summer months. Keep hydrated and use sunscreen to protect against the strong sun. Consider investing in cooling solutions like fans or air conditioning if you're sensitive to the heat. Fourth, always check the forecast, especially if you're planning outdoor activities. Weather in Sandy can change quickly, so being informed will help you avoid getting caught off guard. Sandy, Utah offers beautiful four-season climates that adds to the charm and the appeal of the city. While the weather can be extreme at times, being prepared and knowing what to expect can help you enjoy everything Sandy has to offer, no matter what the season. Con number 2 in Sandy, Utah is that it offers high quality of life but often comes with a cost. The cost of living in Sandy is slightly above the national average, particularly when it comes to housing. However, the city's strong economy, low unemployment rate, and abundance of job opportunity make a desirable place to live, work, and raise a family. Here's a closer look at the cost of living in Sandy, supported by examples from local newspapers and data. Housing is one of the most significant contributors to the cost of living in Sandy. The city's proximity to Salt Lake City, its natural scenic beauty, and its excellent amenities makes it a well sought after location, driving up demand in housing. According to the report in the Salt Lake Tribune, the median house price in Sandy has risen steadily over the past years, reflecting broader trends in the Salt Lake Valley area. As for the latest data, the median price for homes in Sandy is right around $600,000, with the average sales price and the average price per square foot is at about $252,000. This places Sandy's housing market above the national average, but it remains competitive compared to other desirable areas in Utah. The article states Sandy's housing market is strong because its appeal to families and professionals who want to be close to the city while enjoying suburban amenities. The high demand has kept prices elevated. The buyers see it as a worthwhile investment for the quality of life that they get in return. Deseret News article featured a story about a young family who recently moved to Sandy. We looked at several areas, but Sandy offered the best combinations of schooling, safety, and community amenities. Yes, we're paying more than other homes that were in other parts of the state, but we believe that it is worth the long-term benefits. The father explained, while the cost of living in Sandy may be higher than average, the city also offers competitive salaries and abundant job opportunities, particularly in industries like information technology, financial services, and manufacturing. According to the pay scale article, the average salary in Sandy is approximately $75,000 per year, with an average hourly rate of $19.73. These features are bolstered by the city's low unemployment rate, which stands at 2.7%, well below the national average of 6%. The thriving market in Sandy attracts professionals from various fields, particularly in high-paying roles such as software engineering, financial controllers, and marketing directors. The Sandy Journal published a feature on the growth of the tech industry in the city, highlighting how companies in the information industry sector are expanding and driving up demand for skilled workers. Aside from the housing, other living expenses in Sandy, such as groceries, healthcare, and transportation, are relatively in line with or slightly above the national average. However, the city's robust public services, recreational opportunities, and high quality of life justify these costs to many residents. A report from the Sandy City Council highlighted the city's investment in public infrastructure, including parks, trails, and community centers, which are funded by local taxes. While these investments contribute to the slightly higher cost of living, they also enhance the quality of life in Sandy, and the report noted that residents enjoy access to well-maintained public spaces, reliable public services, and a safe environment, all of which are key factors in the city's overall appeal. Con number 3 in Sandy, Utah is, like other growing cities, they experience their fair share of traffic congestion, particularly during peak hours. Understanding the traffic patterns and knowing the best ways to navigate the roads can make your experience much smoother. Sandy's peak traffic hours typically align with your standard workday schedule. The busiest time is between 7 and 9 a.m. in the morning and 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. in the evening. During these periods, the major thoroughfares, including I-15, 90th South, and State Street, can become quite congested. Commuters head to and from Salt Lake City and other nearby areas contribute significantly to the traffic, leading to slower travel time and occasional delays. However, Sandy's traffic, while busy, is generally manageable with a bit of planning. Many locals use traffic apps like Waze and Google Maps to check real-time traffic conditions and find alternate routes when needed. Additionally, adjusting travel time to avoid the peak hours can significantly reduce your time on the road. A possible solution might also be to utilize the public transportation. Sandy is well connected through the Utah Transit Authority, UTA, which operates buses, TRAX, the light rails, and the Frontrunner commuter train. TRAX, the Blue Line, which runs from Draper through Sandy all the way to downtown Salt Lake, is a popular option for those looking to avoid the hassle of driving through the traffic hours. The UTA also offers park and ride lots at various locations, making it convenient for commuters to switch to public transportation. Carpooling is another effective way to reduce the number of vehicles on the road, especially during peak hours. There are several carpool programs and apps available that connect drivers with others traveling in the same route. Ride-sharing services such as Uber and Lyft also offer an alternative to driving, allowing passengers a chance to relax while someone else navigates the traffic. For those who have a flexible schedule, adjusting your work hours to start earlier or later can help avoid the busiest times on the roads as well. Many employers in the area offer flexible work schedules, which can be a great way to reduce stress and save time during your commute. Sandy has made strides in becoming more bike and pedestrian friendly. The city has developed several trails and bike lanes that provide safe routes for cyclists and walkers. For those living close to these workplace or public transit stations, biking or walking can be a healthy, environmental friendly option. Sandy City, along with the Utah Department of Transportation, known as UDOT, has several ongoing and future projects aimed at improving traffic flow and reducing congestion. Some key projects include the I-15 widening and the improvements that UDOT has planned to widen the I-15 through Sandy and add additional lanes, particularly in the area where they bottleneck frequently. This project is expected to improve traffic flow and reduce congestion during peak hours. There are also a variety of intersections through Sandy that are being upgraded with new traffic signals, turn lanes, and improved pedestrian crossings. They're upgrades that are designed to enhance safety and reduce delays at key junctions. Sandy is also exploring the use of smart traffic management systems that use real-time data to optimize traffic light timing and reduce congestion. These systems can adapt to changing traffic conditions and provide more efficient travel routes for drivers. As the population in Sandy and surrounding areas continues to grow, there are plans to expand public transit options, including additional track lines and bus routes. This expansion will provide more alternatives to driving, helping alleviate road congestion. While traffic congestion during peak hours is a reality in Sandy, Utah, there are numerous strategies and future projects in place to help mitigate its impact. By planning ahead, using alternative transportation options, and staying informed about outgoing improvements, you can overcome and navigate Sandy's roads more effectively and enjoy everything this vibrant city has to offer. Okay, to wrap things up, now that you have reviewed the top 9 pros and cons of living in Sandy, Utah, what do you think? Do the pros outweigh the cons? Is Sandy a place that you can imagine calling home? What did you most like about what you heard? Leave me a comment below. Do you still have questions? Ask me in the comments below and I will make sure to get those questions answered. Happy exploring!